this structure behind me, it seems quite old.
You mean like 1970s?
Yeah, maybe 1970s, or could it be older? Where are we?
Wait.
So here we are in the historic downtown district of San Juan Capistrano, and we're going to give you a full vlog tour.
We are your eyes and ears and boots on the ground.
So stay tuned. So what's up, everybody? I know that we want to get back to the vlog and we're back in the studio, but I just wanted to let you know who we are. I am Courtney Dezahd, and this is
Sean Dezahd.
And we're with Keller Williams Realty right here in Orange County, California. I want to remind you to just press the subscribe button as well as press the bell so that you're notified every time that we upload a new video.
And if you're watching this channel, you're probably thinking, wow, I love Orange County. I love the glitz. I love the glamour. I love the weather. I want to move out there now. But I'm not there, and how do I actually do that? And that's what we're here. That's what I'm here to do, to help you find that right property. And you're probably also thinking, okay, I'm out of state. I'm maybe even out of the country. How do I do that? I'm totally overwhelmed. And again, that's what we're here to do. So either give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email so me and my team can definitely find that right property for you.
Or you can reach out to us via WhatsApp. However you want to get a hold of us, we've got your back.
So what I really love about San Juan Capistrano is that, one, it's really close to the coast. And on top of that, what I like about it is this is kind of where you get some more estate type of homes. These houses are actually on the larger side. Some are on acres. So, and again, in Orange County, that's pretty much unheard of, especially being so close to the coast.
And I don't know if the footage picked it up, but there was a cute little bunny rabbit jumping on the grass. Now, if you've watched our channel before, you probably know that Sean loves Nellie Gale and Laguna Hills. That's his favorite neighborhood in all of Orange County. And what's cool about San Juan Capistrano is it really has a Nellie Gale feel to it. So I'll let Sean talk about that.
Yeah, to elaborate on that further, so we're at Stone Ridge Estates right now, and this is just right off the 5 freeway, so it's super close to the freeway right here. But you get big homes, lots of 3, 4, 5 car garages, whatever. And also there are equestrian homes here too. So it's pretty cool that you actually have, again, it has that Nellie Gale kind of feel to me. And again, it's not surprising. It's really only a few minutes away. So Orange County gets this reputation of having, a bunch of tract homes, right? Everything's a different shade of beige, small lots, everyone's packed on top of each other. In San Juan Capistrano, not it's everywhere here, but there's a lot of more options here where you have properties that have, again, you have more land, huge variance as far as the architecture, so it doesn't have that, again, that tract home feel to it. Again, and not all of San Juan Capistrano has, it is this way, right? I mean, there are other areas that actually have tract homes too, but so depending on what you're looking for, you got to reach out to us so we could find you that perfect home for you. So not to further emphasize this, but we kind of feel like we have to here. One of San Juan Capistrano's biggest claims to fame here is that they have huge homes. I mean, they have, some of these homes are massive estates, again, which is, rare for Orange County and rare for being so close to the coast. So we always try to get a bit of culture in, because obviously on a typical day, we need to get a little bit of that, right? We need to get a little bit of history, culture. Yeah. And so we thought, okay, what better place to go for a typical day than the downtown, the historic district of downtown San Juan Capistrano. And because we don't want to just show up here in an electric vehicle, I mean, that's so California, right? We want to prove that you can actually take mass transportation over here. So we actually took the Metrolink train to get down here.
Actually, we didn't. But it is possible. We have done it before.
So are you saying that we did get down here in an electric vehicle?
We did.
So here we are. We're right next to Mission San Juan Capistrano, which is in the historic downtown district of San Juan Capistrano.
So the Mission is actually, so California does have, some older buildings. It is, a rarity, but
at least it's a rarity for Orange County.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, so Mission San Juan Capistrano is actually one of those. Again, we don't want to get into the whole politics behind it, but Mission San Juan Capistrano itself is one of the oldest European structures in California.
Yes, obviously there's a lot of controversy.
Yeah.
We're not going to get involved in that right now. But it is a little strange in Orange County that there are buildings that are existing that are older than 50 years old.
I know, it's crazy. This building is so old, in fact, that there's not even any Melrose taxes on it.
What?
So here we are in this amazing butterfly sanctuary. Problem is, I see no butterflies. So this is false advertising. I'm done with this place. I expect to see butterflies, and there's nothing.
It's not the season.
And here are just a few of the absolutely charming sights that you can see in the historic district of San Juan Capistrano.
As we're walking down this beautiful little historic street, I asked Sean, do you want to get a psychic reading? It's only $10.
And I told her that I'm getting a sense that the psychic is going to, just from her fortune telling, is going to sense that that's not going to happen.
Yeah. And there's a very cute little park in the historic district as well. Just a place to stop, to play or have lunch or anything like that. And here we are, we're walking towards Zoo Mars, which is just a fun little, honestly, just a petting zoo.
You can ride things, though. You can ride ponies.
Yeah, so it's just a fun little place to go, just anytime you're looking for something to do. And it's right here in San Juan Capistrano. So San Juan Capistrano is super cute, and there's lots of really pretty rolling hills. But I would say one of the drawbacks is that depending on where you are in the city, it can be kind of far out there. So we're on Ortega Highway right now, and you can sometimes just feel like you're driving forever to get out to your home. So that's why, if you want something in San Juan Capistrano, if you fall in love with the beautiful hills and the scenery, but you want it to be closer to the freeway, you definitely got to reach out to us, because there's definitely pockets that are, closer to civilization, and then pockets that are pretty far out there.
So Ortega Highway is right off the 5 freeway, and it kind of runs right through San Juan Capistrano. Interesting thing about it is that you can actually take Ortega Highway all the way. It's kind of like a back entrance to Lake Elsinore. So if you need to get into the Inland Empire, Canyon Lake, Riverside, all that stuff, you could theoretically take Ortega Highway to get there. One caveat to that, though, is that sometimes, unfortunately, there are accidents that do happen, let's say a motorcycle accident or whatever, and the highway will get shut down because it's just a 2-lane road, right? It just kind of carves through the mountains. And I have been caught in that situation where it was delayed for hours to wait for the road to clear up to be able to make my way through.
And Ortega Highway, it takes you pretty quickly out into the wilderness. It reminds me a lot of East County in San Diego, just because I used to do a lot of riding my bike around there. It's very hilly, green in the spring. The rest of the time it's pretty brown. But yeah, it's as far as Southern California landscape, it's very beautiful out here.
So out towards the Mission Viejo border here, there's actually a nice shopping center. It's a newer one, and you have Gelson's, you have Starbucks, of course. You seem to have Starbucks everywhere, right? Most importantly, you got an In-N-Out here, because if you're in Southern California, that is, again, it's your right. We cherish our In-N-Outs here.
And we just passed by the Rancho Mission Viejo riding park. So again, if equestrian homes is something that you're looking for, definitely the San Juan Capistrano area is a place that you might consider. And now we're going to be passing by San Juan Hills High School, which is a very, very highly ranked high school in the entire state of California. So that's another cool thing about San Juan Capistrano, is you do have good options for very highly ranked schools.
We just passed by San Juan Hills High School, and we saw the most amazing Gime?
Gime? What's a gime?
Oh, a Gime.
Oh, a gime.
So in San Juan Capistrano, you have your more established communities, of course, but also you do have, you have gated communities, you have newer construction. So there's a little bit of everything. So again, depending on what you're looking for, you got to let us know so we can help you find that perfect property. So J. Sarah High School is one of those popular high schools, private high schools in Orange County.
Now behind me is a cute little spot for family pictures, maybe having a picnic, and there's also a winery right here. It's kind of a weird little space. You feel like you're in the middle of nowhere, but you're actually right next to the freeway. So that's it. That's our video.
And if you're thinking, wow, I am ready to go to Orange County, how do I do that? So that's why you gotta give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email.
Or you can reach out to us via WhatsApp. However you want to get a hold of us, we've got your back.